You and I face municipal issues daily. The Municipal Services Office focuses on the upkeep and improvement of our communal living environment, such as the cleanliness of public areas, public greenery, and infrastructure maintenance. Taking a citizen-centric approach, MSO works with government agencies to improve coordination in municipal service delivery. Together, MSO and partner agencies form the OneService Network. By adopting a do-it-first attitude and taking the lead where necessary, it is the people who are at the heart of OneService.
I received a feedback on faulty lighting at Kent Hill Road, and I did a site check and LTA couldn't fix it as we aren't the landowner. However, I did not give up and I tried to help by figuring out who the landowner was. It took me 2 weeks to eventually establish that the faulty lighting belongs to a nearby condominium and it was actually caused by a power trip. I quickly coordinated the case with the managing agent from the condominium and they then arranged to repair the faulty lighting. Some issues just need a bit more investigation to resolve. We just need to shine some light on it.
We received feedback on pothole on a footpath. As this footpath is heavily utilized by the public, I put in a works order for our contractor to cover up pothole immediately. At the point in time, we were still clarifying the ownership of the land where the footpath is on, and I'm glad that we got it fixed before anyone get hurt. We fixed the issue first and then we resolve with the interagency later.
We received feedback regarding fallen tree branches on a piece of land. We then decided to take the initiative to conduct a site visit, and we realized that it was on land not owned by us.
Since we managed a piece of land nearby, we decided to activate our contractor to clear the branches.
This shows that we are partners in action to get things done.
Since 1st June 2015, National Parks Board has stepped forward to take over the grass cutting of areas under agencies such as SLA, HTB and PUB. And progressively we will also take over the maintenance of trees.
Yes, the public actually can call MParks for all the greenery issue. If the greenery are not within MParks will help to channel the issue to the relevant agencies.
The benefits of centralization are twofold. One is to ensure that all these lands are actually cut around the same frequency. And the second most important thing is to ensure that all the lands are actually maintained at the same level of standard. When it comes to greenery issues, we don't want the public to go from one place to another. We want them to have only one point of contact, and that's NParks. We don't want them to be pushed from pillar to post.
We received requests from residents in this area and also the students and parents from the school at Palmview for footpath to the MRT station nearby.
We came together to assess that the wide footpath was a good footpath because it serves our condo residents as well as schoolgoers.
By listening closely to the ground and working together, we can achieve a lot more.
Park user wrote to MParks about a near accident he had at Jurong Central Park where a vehicle he suspected has been illegally modified. He also feedback on the lightings and signage in the area managed by our tenant. could be improved. I follow up with the Land Transport Authority as well as the Traffic Police on the errant vehicle. I also work with our tenant to install new lightings and proper signage. I'm very encouraged by the compliment received from the park user. I think when handling feedback, it's important that we follow through from the start to the end.
My job involves handling animal-related feedback as part of AVA's role as first responder for animal-related issues. While looking into feedback concerning the presence of snakes in a drain outside a residence, I noticed that some parts of the drain were cracked and damaged, and these might provide possible hiding spots for small snakes. I contacted and worked together with PUB on this, and they subsequently repaired the damaged parts of the drain. One key takeaway from this issue is that prevention is better than cure.
A feedback provider had written to PUB to request the removal of some trees. Though the site was not managed by MParks, I visited the area to check the conditions of the trees and help to mark up those that needed to be removed. To move the case forward, I worked with SLA to clarify the land ownership and also asked our PUB colleague to call me anytime they needed clarifications.
I was handling this multiple agency case, which involved agencies like PUB, LTA, NDA, SLA and MParks. So there were actually a lot of municipal issues involved, such as smoothing of road curbs, reinstatement of a pavement, and as well as requests for additional installation of drain gratings. So I actually liaise with the various agencies and coordinate with this project. So based on their findings and inputs, right, I actually compiled a list of final report to share with the feedback provider. This whole process takes about 1.5 months. So the teamwork and the dedication of my colleagues from these various agencies coming together to work on this project truly reflects the WOG, which is the whole of government approach.